What is up, kind folks? It has been a dang minute since I have even tried to film a video or put anything out on LinkedIn. And actually, this is going to be one of the last videos, or one of the last typical videos that I put out. There's going to be one more that I do next week, going to be a little bit longer. I don't know how long it's going to be longer, though, just to kind of share my thoughts of where I am, what 2020 looks like, and what the next few steps looks like for me. I don't know the whole story, but that's not now. What's now is this. I wanted to share this book. It's called Stirring It Up, How to Make Money and Save the World, by the CEO of Stonyfield Farms, Gary Hirshberg. So Stonyfield yogurt, unfreaking believable stuff. My actual favorite brand of yogurt. It's so dang tasty. It's so dang good. But I wanted to recommend this book. It was written around 2008, 2009. So it's older, but he spoke at a conference that my wife was at, and they had these swag bags. The book was in the bag, and it was really enlightening and an unbelievable book. Loved the book. It was a quick read, a good read, and a few of the things is this. It's not a, and if you know anything about it, if you listen to How You Built This with Guy Raz, who's an NPR podcast, one of my favorite ones, he actually interviews him and talks about his story. And so Stonyfield, it's a green company about saving the environment, doing things the right way, the best way. Just a lot of awesome things. And if you are far on the right, you're like, ooh, maybe I don't want to listen to this guy or read this book. But I'm telling you, it is an unbelievable thing, because it's not a go green or bust type of book. It is one that he even mentions a situation where they could have made a change to how they shipped and produced, or I should say produced, one of their yogurts, and they decided not to because it wasn't what the customers wanted. Yes, it would have helped save a little bit more plastic in the end, to not get in landfills, but he's like, it would have crushed our sales, it would have crushed the company, and if we're not selling and if we're not meeting the customers' needs, we can't save the world. And so I love this. It's not a go green or bust, like you need to go green, you need to do this, you need to do that, blah, blah, blah. It is, hey, make smart, wise decisions that will help better the environment, that will help eventually save the planet and give a better future. But at the same time, pay attention to your customers. So it's not a go green or bust, and I love that. It's a really smart way of thinking and doing business. And a lot of the things he talks about implementing are really good ideas, but he also realizes at the same time that it's hard to implement because it's not cheap. All of these things that he talks about are going to help the environment, but more importantly, they're going to help save your bottom dollar by reducing plastic. Because when you reduce plastic, it does X, Y, and Z, and it saves this much money. And when you do this and you find ways to reuse or not even actually use, that's a whole nother detail. But anyways, reuse and all this stuff, it saves you money. And I feel like I'm jibber-jabbering about this, but I wanted to say it's not a go green or bust, which is why I love it. He gives good examples there. It's incredibly insightful and incredibly impactful, but he has an understanding that, you know what, you can't easily implement all of these changes because it costs money, and changing people's tribal knowledge is really difficult. And the last one is he understands that for him, global warming, everything around there, is brought on by people, but realistically it's brought on by big business. And one of the best and only ways to change where we're headed is with big business, and business making better choices and better decisions. So sorry for a little bit of rambling in the video, but I love this book. I love it. It's a lot of fun. It's a great read, and it made me think differently about business. And again, this is one of the last typical videos that I'm going to post. So guys, thank you so much for following the journey. Look for another video next week on LinkedIn that's going to talk about the next few steps for me, what it looks like, why I'm taking a step back from LinkedIn, and we'll go from there. But I appreciate it, guys. Have a fantastic, unbelievable day. We'll talk to you later on. Bye.